Thanks to the amazing folks over at Ameda City through the Predecessor Creators Guild, I've been given an opportunity to take a first look at Predecessor's upcoming patch, patch 1.4. This patch is absolutely massive and has some changes for every single hero in the game. It's also going to bring us our next Predecessor hero, Boris, who's going to be charging his way into Sanctuary. We got a lot to cover in this patch, so let's get to it.
Grim.exe, just referred to as Grim, is a marksman hero in the game Predecessor. Typically played in the duo lane, although some people may attempt to play him in the mid lane. His primary area, though, is the duo lane. Just a few changes that are coming his way in patch 1.4, and we'll go over those in detail now. The first change is to his primary ability, Displacement Blast. This ability now travels through the air a little bit slower, but you should be able to send it a little bit farther as the gravity on this ability has been adjusted. He'll do a little bit less damage, however, it will scale a little bit better into the late game. This ability costs a little bit less of his resources, and it does have a longer cooldown in the late game. The next change to his kit is to his secondary ability, Assault Mode. This ability has seen a sweeping suite of changes, including a large attack speed buff for 2.5 seconds while landing basic attacks. Importantly, this ability now cleaves on hit. The slow that this ability has is changed to a flat 10%. It's going to give him some additional attack range, and we'll see a little bit less scaling on this ability. The next change is to his alternate ability, Energy Shield. With this ability, Grim activates a shield that lasts for 1.5 seconds that blocks the next incoming enemy ability. In this patch, it's actually an increase in the duration of the shield from previous patches, and to adjust for the longer use, it's going to have a little bit longer cooldown than previous patches. The final change to his kit is to his ult, GTFO. Quick changes here as he just has more damage, more scaling, and a flat cooldown of 90 seconds across all ranks. Let me know what you think about these changes coming to Grim.exe in patch 1.4 and whether you plan on playing him this patch.